Right now, half the people watching this are quietly wondering, what am I doing with my life? If you've ever felt a gnawing emptiness or thought, none of this matters, you're not broken, you're like most of us. In fact, a recent study found 3 in 5 young adults felt their lives lacked meaning or purpose. This isn't just modern angst, it's a crisis that's measurable. Nearly 58% of young adults reported feeling they had no clear direction or purpose in life. If you relate, read on. We'll walk through the warning signs, what's causing this sense of emptiness, and exact steps to rediscover your purpose starting now. Signs you're feeling lost. When life lacks purpose, you might notice chronic boredom or restlessness. Nothing excites you, and you find yourself glued to social media or gaming just to feel something. Anxiety and depression. This shows up in the stats. Young adults have twice the anxiety rates of teens. You might not know why you feel so down, or you constantly worry, is this it, without a clear reason. No motivation or goals. Maybe you coast through college or work without direction, or you had big dreams that now seem distant and pointless. Comparing to others, you scroll Instagram or watch TikTok, and everyone seems to have their act together, and you don't. This fuels a secret panic. These feelings can be terrifying because they shake your identity, but they're also common. The Harvard Making Caring Common report found that 58% of 18 to 25-year-olds felt they lacked meaning or purpose in the past month. In that same survey, half of young people said not knowing what to do with their life was hurting their mental health. So if it feels like something is missing, it's not just you. The evidence agrees. What's causing it? Several cultural factors play a role. Information overload and comparison. We live in a world of Instagram highlights and everyone else's victories. Social scientists note that social media drives constant comparison, making real life feel dull by contrast. Interestingly, in that Harvard report, social media was only cited by 28% as a cause of anxiety, so the issue is deeper. High pressure, low reward. That same survey found 56% cited financial stress, 51% cited pressure to achieve, and 45% felt the world is falling apart. When simply paying bills or hitting society's markers, degree, job, marriage, feels impossible, it's hard to find personal meaning. Lack of guidance. Many schools and parents emphasize grades or jobs, not purpose. After graduation, young adults often realize no one taught them how to answer, "Why am I doing this?" Cultural messages. You've been bombarded with "live your best life" and "find your passion" slogans. If you're stuck, it can feel like you're the only one failing at life. The big picture. Psychology and psychiatry research agree. Having purpose protects mental health. One National Institute of Mental Health review explains that a strong sense of purpose is a buffer against depression. The American Psychiatric Association adds that people with a clear purpose report lower depression and anxiety. In short, purpose isn't fluff. It's like an immune system for your mind. Losing it leaves you vulnerable. Actionable solutions. The good news? Purpose is not something you're born with, it's something you can build. Here's how. Define your core values. Grab a pen. Write down 3 to 5 things that genuinely matter to you, not what your parents taught you, what you believe in. Maybe it's honesty, creativity, helping others, adventure, etc. These values will guide you. If you catch yourself saying, "I don't know what to do," ask yourself, does this align with your value? If not, cut it. Set small, purposeful goals. If purpose feels too big, start tiny. Want to feel useful? Volunteer once a month in something you care about. Animals, tutoring, community service. Crave creativity? Take up a hobby like writing, music, or coding for fun. No pressure, just joy. Financial? Save $5 a day and watch that pile grow. These micro goals give a sense of progress and meaning. Build your self-stool. Recall the self-complexity stool idea. You don't have to be just one thing. Try new roles. Become a mentor, a tutor, join a local sports or chess club, play in a band, or start a side hustle selling something you love. Cultivating multiple interests means you're not totally defined by one failure or success. Connect with community. Humans find meaning together. As one health expert notes, it's really difficult to have purpose without being connected to other people. So reach out, join a cause, like a beach cleanup, or simply talk with family friends about their paths. You might find inspiration or discover hidden passions. Talk to someone. Sometimes a life coach or therapist can help you dig into those feelings of emptiness and find direction. It's not just for crazy people, or even Harvard researchers on purpose recommend treatment about direction. Embrace Ikigai or similar frameworks. Concepts like Ikigai, the Japanese idea of intersecting what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for, can help brainstorm purpose. For example, if you love coding, help a nonprofit build a website. The exact model is less important than actively looking. Remember, progress can be slow. Don't beat yourself up for not having a grand purpose overnight. As one scholar notes, pursuing purpose is a process, one that builds sustainable well-being over time. Key stats to remember. 58% of young adults feel they lack meaning or purpose. Young adults have double the depression rate of teenagers, 29% versus 15%, 56% cite money problems as a stressor, 51% pressure to achieve InsideHired.com. But meaning was the single biggest factor in their anxiety. Having purpose lowers depression and anxiety in people of all ages. These aren't just numbers, they're a wake-up call. You are far from alone in feeling lost. If you watched this and thought, that's me, pause and take one small step right now. It could be writing down your values or signing up to volunteer this weekend. Share this video with a friend who might be feeling the same. Sometimes hearing someone say, I get it, is all it takes to start moving. Life can feel empty, but with action and time you can fill it with purpose. Start today. Your future self will thank you.
You're on the journey of self-improvement, and sometimes it's nice to celebrate milestones in a fun way. For example, as you transform your confidence and style, you can treat yourself to something meaningful. Check out Pixtunic Lab, Patrick's Etsy store, where for just $10 you can get a Disney-style portrait of you, your pet, or family. It's a cool way to visualize the confident version of yourself you're becoming. Plus, it's a tangible reminder of your progress. Imagine hanging up a customized hero-style image of you next to Goku or Naruto in your room. Every glance reinforces that inner strength. And yes, supporting Pixtunic Lab helps us keep making videos like this. Building attraction starts from the inside. Start today with one small habit, maybe a 5-minute plank or a fresh, confident smile in the mirror. You'll find others naturally pull toward that energy. If this video gave you some insights, hit like, subscribe to Box Your Failure, and share which step you'll tackle first.